morning, paper crafters. How y'all doing? My kids are outside playing, so hopefully I can finish this video before they come running back in. All right, so the paper pad that I am using for this layout is Baby's First Year. It's a Hot Buy collection from Recollections. I think I got this last year. This is an Easter layout, and it's actually going to be 2 Easter layouts. The first page is going to be of Easter Day, and the second page is going to be when I took my daughter to see the Easter Bunny. So they're 2 different events, but since they both revolve around Easter, I'm going to incorporate them to look like a 2-page layout when they're really not, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. All right, so the first page I have is a 12 by 12 yellow on butter cardstock, and then I have a 4 by 12 floral cardstock. And it is nighttime here almost, and so the shadows might be a little bad, and for that I apologize. So I'm just going to put this down at the very bottom of the page. Next, I have this little strip, and this was actually attached to the very top of here, and I just took it off, and I'm going to use it as a border. And this is purple on purple. So I edge distressed it with a purple ink. Okay. Next I have, excuse my reach of everything up top here, my photo mats. And this photo mat and the papers for this one came from this paper pad, Easter by Echo Park. So this is going to go right up here. And then I have 3 photo mats that will hold a 3 by 4 pictures. And these are carrots that will go right about here. Then I have this Happy Easter, and all of my paper piecings come from Silhouette, and they were the free ones that they give out every Tuesday. So I've had this in my library for quite a long time. Okay, then I have these grass borders, and instead of extending them longer, I just cut 2 out, and I'm going to overlap them down here. And then I'm just going to leave a little bit hanging off the edge so I can cut that off to give it a clean border. Alright, so let me go ahead and get these down, and I'm going to use my liquid glue. And I think what I'm going to do is just put it along the bottom of my page, because I'm going to be tucking some paper piecings underneath this. Okay, once again I got to open up my glue. Take the first one. Right there. And then before I attach this one, I'm going to actually put this piece down first. And I know you're thinking, what in the world is that? It is the body to a bunny rabbit. Okay. So this is going to go right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more glue here and attach this piece. All right. And then I'm just going to cut this little piece off right there because I don't need to stick that. And I'm going to add just a little bit more glue so I didn't go over far enough. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. And the same thing over here. Right, so that's the bottom there. Next I'm going to go ahead and attach my photo mats. I just want to kind of line these up so they're even. So let me see. Leaving about a 1/4 inch on the sides here. And then about a 1/4 inch in between. Okay. And this one here, I had to cut down my picture so it would fit next to my title. So I'm not quite sure what size this is. Let me see. So this is 5 3/4 by 4. Attach my title. I can hear my kids upstairs. Actually, I'm going to attach this with my ATG. There we go. Now I have these little bunnies. And the first one's going to go right back here behind the grass. So I want to make sure I don't put any glue on the bunny's face area because it's going to overlap my photo mat. And then this little bunny. Let me make sure. I can do glue on the whole thing because the ears may touch a little bit of the edge of the photo mat, but it's not going to go over the picture. Okay. And then to make this make a little bit more sense, I have the head popped up on foam tape, and this is going to go right here, lining the ears up. There. All right, so now it looks like he's eating grass. Next, I have some flowers. I'm going to go ahead and attach. Making sure the glue is not on the bottom part of the flower, just on the top. Same for this one. And then I have a bunch of these little purple flowers. And actually the pink flowers are part of the purple flower. I just took it and I enlarged it, and then I changed the color. And I just have some stems here. I don't know if you can see, the stems are like just a little bit straight. Let's see if I can find where else these stems are. I think I might have covered a couple up with the rabbits. So I am almost done with 2006. I thought I was going to be done, and then I came across, I was looking at it closer, I was putting them in the album, and I realized, hey, I'm missing a whole bunch of pictures between my daughter's first birthday and my son's birth, which was 4 months later. So I went looking, and sure enough, I found them. Okay. Alright, so that is the first side of my layout, and like I said, this is going to be the side for Easter Day. And then this is going to be for seeing the Easter Bunny. So what did I do to make them mesh? So this here is white polka dot on butter, and as you can see here, I've got yellow on butter, so they closely resemble each other, although they're not exactly the same. And then I've got this floral paper down here that I am going to put over on the right hand side. Now the reason I'm not putting it down like this is because they are not two cohesive layouts. So by putting it off to the side, it divides them ever so slightly, allowing me to separate them if I ever wanted to, but definitely showing that they are two different days when you look through my album. Okay, then as you remember, the last one I had a purple top. This one I got a blue top, and it actually came off of this floral one here. I love it when the paper pads don't have a hole in the top and you can utilize these strips. So this is going to go right up here, just like that. And this is also 4 by 12. Then I have a 5.5, actually it's a 6 by 8. I made it really big photo mat, and the bunny rabbit insert is the same as the one that's on the other side of the page. So again, pulling them together but not making the pages look identical. Try to make it a little straight so I can line it up here. All right, next I have, oh, this little leg got bent back. This bird, and this was also a freebie, and it was just a silhouette of a chick, and what I did was I duplicated it, used my knife feature to cut off the beak and the legs, and then I just attached, therefore it left me with the body, and I put that on top of the silhouette and gave it a little bit more dimension. And then I just drew in the eye with my black glaze pen. And then I took the grass, same as the other side, and I just cut it in half. And unfortunately I cut this one a little short, but that's okay. So it's going to go right about here. So the animals are not exactly the same as they were on the other side, but they still have an Easter theme. And then I'm going to attach now, I don't know if you can hear the music outside. Apparently my neighbor thinks it's okay to blast his music for the world to hear at the moment. So if you can hear it, I'm sorry. It's not my favorite kind of music. It's mariachi music. Maybe you guys like it. I don't know. Okay, and then I have another strip of grass. And it's going to go down here. And actually it was supposed to go underneath this, so I will have to cut a part of it off, which is totally fine. Okay, and then my bunny. I'm going to slip right behind the grass here. Next I have these flowers again. And one's going to go right here. And one right down here. And then I'm going to attach couple more purple flowers. All right, and that is my two 12 by 12 layouts that complement one another. And let me put this stuff away, and then I will show them to you side by side. So we can lace that up a little bit. There you go. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I plan on coming back soon with another video. The next one should be Halloween, so I'm on a holiday theme right now. But if you like this, please click subscribe, click like, and leave a message in the comment letting me know what you think. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.